in the towering ballrooms of New York high society, where ambition drapes itself in velvet and every gesture carries the weight of legacy. Episode 4 of the Gilded Age Season 3, titled Marriage, is a gamble delivered a moment both dazzling and devastating. The long-anticipated wedding of Gladys Russell and the Duke of Buckingham finally arrived. But behind the glittering chandeliers and royal titles lay a quiet tragedy no one dared speak aloud. From the very beginning, Gladys was the diamond in Bertha Russell's crown, her daughter's future was never meant to be ordinary. Bertha had clawed her way into the upper echelons of society, not with invitations or favors, but with unapologetic force. A marriage into nobility would be her ultimate victory. Yet, for Gladys, love had always been the missing guest at her mother's carefully curated table. In this episode, we see a soft-spoken Gladys moving through the grandeur of her own wedding rehearsal, her voice almost trembling. She doesn't smile, she doesn't protest, she simply endures. Her father, George Russell, usually the iron backbone of the family, offers her an out, quietly reminding her that she has a choice. But even he knows the cost. Turning away from a duke at the altar wouldn't just break Bertha's dream. It would shatter Gladys' standing in a world where women are judged more by the company they keep than the thoughts they harbor. The ceremony itself is a visual masterpiece, a cathedral bursting with florals, guests in jewel-toned gowns, and a wedding dress so rich in lace and tradition it might as well have been staged from centuries past. But through all the fanfare, the camera lingers on Gladys' face, blank, solemn, resigned. She walks the aisle not toward love, but toward duty. And as she says, "I do," the audience sees no joy but submission. This haunting scene isn't just drama, it's a nod to history. Julian Fellowes, creator of the Gilded Age, drew inspiration from the real-life tale of Consuelo Vanderbilt, the American heiress married off to the Duke of Marlborough against her will. Though the show takes creative liberties, the emotional core remains the same. Young women as pawns in power games far larger than themselves. And yet, for Bertha Russell, this is the crowning achievement. She beams that she wins. In securing a British title for her daughter, she has stormed the last barricade of New York's old money elite. But the cause? Her daughter's happiness, her husband's trust, and perhaps her own humanity. As the episode ends, Gladys boards a ship to England, not as a bride in love, but as a duchess in exile. Bertha's empire has expanded across the Atlantic, but a cold wind now blows through the Russell home. Julian Fellowes has teased that this path may lead to unexpected places, even opening doors to a Downton Abbey crossover. Could Gladys, alone in a sprawling English manor, cross paths with young Violet Crawley or even a future Countess of Grantham? Only time will tell. But for now, episode 4 leaves us with one truth. In the world of the Gilded Age, every silk ribbon hides a chain, and sometimes even a wedding is just another war.